South African billionaire Johan Rupert issued a stake appeal to US President Donald Trump on Wednesday, calling for American technological and strategic support to combat South Africa's worsening crime wave, an issue he emphasized transcends racial and economic lines. Rupert, chairman of Richmond and Remgro, joined President Cyril Ramaphosa and other South African officials at the White House to address growing diplomatic and economic concerns between the two nations. In a candid exchange, Rupert drew attention to the country's alarming rates of violent crime, which he said affects all citizens, not just white Afrikaner farmers, a group frequently spotlighted in international media. He said, "We have too many deaths, but it's across the board. As not only white farmers, we need technological help. We need Starlink at every little police station." Rupert told Donald Trump he advocated for the deployment of modern surveillance technology, including drones, to assist in policing and environmental protection efforts. He further said, "I actually got drones donated to the peace parks to stop elephant and rhino poaching. If you can help us, remember, sir, you and I lived in New York in 1970s. We never thought New York would become what it became. Two commissioners, a tough mayor. We need your help to stop these awful killings." Despite safety concerns, Rupert noted his continued investment in South Africa. He said, "Annie else is building a house in Georgia. I'm building 3 cottages for my grandchildren on a farm outside Trafford. I often go to bed without locking the door," highlighting both his personal commitment and the fragile sense of security. Rupert also pointed to deeper systematic issues fueling the crime crisis, illegal immigration, unemployment, and stagnant economy, and said a lot of these matters stem first from unemployment and illegal aliens. "If we don't get our economy to grow, the culture of dependency and lawlessness will increase." The billionaire, a vocal critic of apartheid, said his long-standing opposition has made him a political target. He said, "I've been against apartheid all my life and I'm their number one target. Please just Google my name and Malema." Referencing EFF leader Julius Malema, "He marched on my doorstep." He criticized Democratic Alliance leader John Steenhuisen for downplaying gang violence in the Western Cape, where the DA governs, and said Mr. Steenhuisen won't admit it, but he runs the Western Cape where I live, and the biggest murder rate is in the Cape Flats. Gangs. We've got gang warfare like M33, we've got equivalents there." Rupert concluded by calling for direct support from both the US government and tech mogul Elon Musk, and said, "We need your help, sir, and we need Elon's technology." President Ramaphosa echoed Rupert's concerns, arguing the long-term solution lie in economic growth and investment. Ramaphosa said one of the real areas of support is investment. Through growing the economy, we are then able to create more jobs. Crime rarely thrives where there is inequality. Ramaphosa stressed the importance of bilateral trade, noting that exports to the US generate hundreds of thousands of jobs in sectors like automotive manufacturing, agriculture, and mining. And said, "By virtue of what we export to you, we are able to create up to 500,000 jobs. And as South African companies invest here, you also create jobs. It's a mutually beneficial relationship." He closed by reiterating the core mission of the visit, strengthening economic ties to address the root causes of South Africa's crime epidemic, and said, "Our main reason for being here is to foster trade and investment. Your support, your partnership with us is what is really going to give us the strong capability to do so." What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.